Everybody, developers, welcome. This is Tuesday, December 27th, and this is last but not least AMS session with CEO on our YouTube channel. We need to cover the summary of 2022 and to realize what to expect from 2023. So Alex Shedogubov, the co-founder, is here. So Alex, if we have some news of the week, let's cover them. If we don't have the news, let's cover the NFT recap 2022 blog post on the media, and let me open it. It contains some news, but first of all, what do you think is the most important? Has been the most important things regarding NFTs in 2022? What are your thoughts?
On my point of view, the main thing is that people understand now that JPEGs is not the real NFT, so it's just sometimes worth nothing. And it's all about functionality and about storing metadata the right way. And now I understand from people who are not rather deep in crypto, even they now understand that centralized storage is not good because it can be erased. NFT itself, if it's not backed by some real value, also not such a valuable thing as we supposed to do. So see lots of things happen, and I just mentioned the mainstream movements I see when I talk to different people who are in industry or out of industry, and the most interesting is to talk with people who are out of here and just came on the hype or just are interested in it, and to understand how they are intact with all that we do here.
Also, I would summarize that this year, 2022, has been the year of where NFT have successfully acquired utility. And by the way, this is due to the developed protocol or concept of collateralized NFT and NFT 2.0. So NFT have become smart this year. And on the link in the description, you may find the amazing document named NFT 2020 Recap. So this is the long read, which contains all the major events which took place in 2022 in the world of NFT. So read it, and you will become your knowledge about NFT world will become absolutely actual regarding of knowledge of most of our participants. So market keys, main news, technical stuff, blockchains, and so on and so forth. It's absolutely must-have document for reading for everybody who's involved in NFT space, because it contains all the necessary information provided for you by our marketing team. So read and enjoy, find it in the description or join our Medium. It is the last post blog post on our Medium. Well, Alex, let's switch to the news of Envelop. So first of all, another blog post named DAO Envelop Tokenomics Update. It contains the information that 22 million of NFT tokens who belong to team members and advisors have been successfully transferred to the farming contract with the time lock of till the December 2024 for 2 years. Why is this important? Why this operation was needed, and what does it all mean for all the holders of the NFT token?
So here we, the main thing is here to show that the team is maximum motivated to work on the product to give the token value and utility, so that we are locked. And now to the moment all the team tokens are locked. So previously we locked 12.5 million, now 22.5 million. I mistake, 15 million previously we locked. So we did it just show that we are sure in the product, we are working on it, and also it's nice to have a bonus of 20% for this in tokens, which we will spend on our community, but other holders can just increase their stake. And now we see on this market that the selection of 20% was the right thing, not 10, 100,000 million, billion percent like they did in other DeFi products, and we see what it's finished very pity for them, and 20% is rather good on such a bear market digital.
Yeah, let me add that this was made by with regard to the proposal of our advisor Manuscript. So if you are very care about the fate of NFT tokens of your holder, if you want to understand how they will behave, so you might find us those blog posts interesting to realize the nuances of the living of NFT tokens. So find this blog post and read about that bit. Let me turn again to the NFT to our recap and ask you about the one of the news, point number 5. It's about Envelop's the app. It says that emergence of non-transferable Soulbound tokens, and upgradable Soulbound tokens as non-transferable wrap NFT 71 or 11 by standards on Envelop the app. So let me ask you, why is it important? So what has Envelop done regarding Soulbound tokens and upgradable Soulbound tokens? Let me show that section of our website about it. So what has done Envelop regarding Soulbound tokens in 2022, and why is it important?
First of all, it's important because it's a kind of confirmation. Soulbounds can be used as confirmation, diplomas, certificates, and our wrap technology offers you not to spam your wallet with different Soulbounds, and just to have the only one which you can upgrade with different stages you acquire, with different levels you achieve, different skills you have, and increase them. So it can be a real kind of single tool to be used as a proof of your skills, and which easily can be tracked by anyone who uses any blockchain scanner, and he can find this NFC to see the all skill tokens confirming this. And I think in future we see lots of projects who use it like for HR needs, or finding some specialists, contractors, or just maybe just to show off, like we usually do in crypto, that I have some achievements, and like we do in the games when we got heroes of 88 level, and it's much more greater than to have the beginning one. And now you can be this hero in Web3 space with on-chain confirmation of your skills, of your contributions, and any other achievements you have acquired in this space. And everybody can track it and see you, and also you can stay anonymous but confirmed with your contributions, like transactional reputation, which our advisor Vladimir Minoskop was talking for several years. And now we get a tool to create such a thing visible, easy to use, and easy to track. So real nice. And also I should say that this tool holds interest from also real business. Today I was talking with one guy who's producing devices for free diving, and he's also interested now to make a kind of complex where you sell the physical good and give a Soulbound, which gives you like a tool that proves that you are a free diver, and then you can upgrade it with different achievements, like you can swim 100 or 200 meters without going out of the water or deep. So we are thinking about this concept. So real nice thing.
Good to hear that the idea of Soulbound tokens, which had initially been proposed by Vitaly Future in May 2022, has been available with the Envelop protocol. So if you want to create Soulbound tokens, to welcome to sbt.envelop.is and try to do this right now. So another great news in the NFT. Let me turn another to NFT down to recap. So it mentions SAFT NFT. So how we always satisfied with the implementation of concept of SAFT? How was it successful from your point of view, and how many startups have already used this concept as developed clients? What can you share about that?
We see the interest from the market, but it's not as large as it could be if we have better market conditions, because now everybody stops their sales, their pre-sales, and any other marketing activities and launching the products. But SAFT is warmly accepted by the VCs because they see the ability of and ease how they can manage their invested capital. And also, I've been talking to one of the VCs. There are some things that for reputation, maybe it's not good to sell tokens of project that you bought and you supported. But if you use it in a DeFi, like a collateral to get a loan and to make new investments or buys or whatever you want to make, so this is obviously liked. And of course, we can use this tool not just for token sales, but also we can create some portfolios if we need to make some tools. And as for clients, we got more than 10 buys of this. I think for a new tool and for a new approach for the market, it's a rather good thing, because we don't make great marketing and spend lots of funds, but only native. And you can see that there are close to the launch about 15 projects from finance base who use this tool to attract funds. So I think in January we'll see several success stories about this.
Well, good to hear that this concept being able to buy Envelop. And let's remind to our viewers that Animoca Brands, one of the major Envelop backers, has used as a VC this tool to buy NFT tokens in the form of SAFT. So it's a great tool for any VC crypto project where avoid their token dump and to distribute their tokens to investors. So find the explanation, video short video explanation, and the link below. And why not to get a subscription on SAFT and try this tool for distribution of your crypto tokens. Well, let's go to the news. The success of Christmas NFT collection. So do we have sold out, as the Twitter post says, sold out on Binance Smart Chain and Polygon? So congratulations. How do you explain why has it happened? How this collection been popular among our
I think it's due to the Christmas that came, and also we tried to make a nice outfit and design of our festive envelopes with the crypto and Web3 thematics, and I'm sure that our community liked it. And it's understandable because Binance Smart Chain, Polygon were bought out first, because Ethereum, even now the commissions are higher than we previously had. And I think for future collections, of course, we'll use some layer 2 solutions, not to reduce the pressure of commission. So now buyers who are in such bear markets, everybody tries to save funds, and even commissions can make their role. So that's nice, and I'm glad that people try to make Web3 gifts and now understand how it's nice. And so one point, maybe we didn't see that anyone added collateral, but if you can be kind of a co-creator of such a gift. You can buy it and you can add several assets inside before transferring to the person you want to congratulate with Christmas or any other festive day. And I think in future maybe we'll deliver the tool which will allow you to create your own festive envelopes with some tokens inside, and also can even now you can make it, but in upgraded version you'll be able to store metadata in decentralized storages and be sure that it's can be erased, can be censored, and so on.
Well, let me stop screen sharing and show an end of the screen that.
It's not showing.
Okay, it's not showing. Oh, I can show that, but I'm also the owner.
Yeah, sometimes
I'm also the owner of one of them.
Oh,
On my medical again, so I'm showing it's in trustee wallet. So that's a good way to make gifts if you are a free tech savvy fan. So let's go further. What are another news do we have? What other news? Integration with one of the DeWeb platform named. Let me show this. Oh, what is the platform? Yes, I'm trying to find this Twitter post. Yeah, so DeWeb Play Store app Envelop.
Yeah,
will be
guys,
integrated.
Try to make a good thing for all Web3 community to make a store like we have an App Store, Google Store, and so on, but only focused on Web3 projects and delivering best apps. So we were connected by Joel from the App Store, and he offered us, he liked our solution and offered to be also one of the first to be listed in their store. So we think it's a nice offering, and we decided that we need to be we try to be reachable as easy as possible for our community and for new users who don't even know about Envelop and the tools we deliver, and with this concept of wrapped NFC and all the abilities it can give. So keys all will be one entry point, and guys launch in January. So stay tuned with the App Store and Envelop inside the store. So one more useful way to find our applications.
Well, for those who checked the latest email with unique books, so you may see here, and you may find the video of Alex speech on the event. How was it, Alex? It is in Russian language, right? So this was an event in Bali. So it's an event organized by Unique Books. So you delivered the speech. What's interesting there?
Yeah, so I talked about Unbox, what it brings to the space of the gaming with these new features that we can have due to rental mechanics, funds, price funds distribution. So there were 6 projects we talked about, different startups, and we were chosen to further connections. So this week we also had second meeting with investors who like the project. We've been given advices how to make improvements to the protocol, to the go-market strategy. So everybody wants to see traction, and we got things to deliver. And I think in January you will see how we move forward. There were lots of questions after the speech. So it's pleasant that Jory and other visitors have ideas about that. So buy and sell isn't the only option. So as the market develops, we need new forms of ownership like rental and leasing. These ones that we offer and delivered already. So it's can be easy to use.
Oh, you may find the video of Alex speech in Russian language on our YouTube channel in the section events right here on the featured section of our YouTube channel. Well, and we lost. Did you read this Messari Crypto Theses report for 2023? This amazing, fantastic long read.
I haven't yet read all, but started it, and guys from Messari will make a good job and showing the people from the industry that the hype isn't the only thing that you need to care about, not to stay with zero on your balance instead of valuable assets, even if they devaluated hardly, but you'll have a chance to gain more when the new cycle begins. And it's a real vast thing. And I agree with them that the main point is that NFT is here to stay, and only now we will see the real utility of NFT after these overhyped things about celebrity pictures, 8-bit creatures, and other transparent stones and all that stuff. So when we integrate it to everyday use, then we will see the real rise of NFT as a thing to transfer value, to deliver utility.
By the way, yesterday I was watching the founders of Messari, Ryan Selk's speech on the Bantas podcast, which we got a bit surprised to on our YouTube channel. So he said, and one interesting thing, which pointed my attention to, he said that he's very bearish on the GameFi and play to earn segment of NFT. So he doesn't believe that it will be survived. It is overbooked with hype guys, with short-term earning waiters and so on and so forth. So he doesn't trust to GameFi. GameFi is one of the segments where NFT I used widely. So do you have any thoughts on why this guy is so skeptical about the future of GameFi in 2023?
I know why he's skeptical, because I got the other point of view. Maybe play to earn is to change, and to play to own, play for fun, play free to play and other models. But in games, we'll see more widely used NFTs, because as I know from some gamers, they are annoyed by NFTs in the game and all that play to earn when it's forced. But if you have the same gameplay and you got additional ways to monetize your assets, your skills, your time spent, you can give someone to play while you're out and have passive income. So when you get these benefits like natively, and it's I think why not? if you have previously the tool that just was stored in your account, and now you can monetize it when you don't play, or you can give someone who's dreaming about to play your tool and make it safety, and now it's used. I'm sure we'll see new models, and NFT gives a right of ownership in digital space, and we see now digitalizing of all the processes and social media. Even now in Instagram, you see that there are lots of filters and so on. Sometimes people start to look not like natural, but I think maybe it's done to make a transition from real to avatars that can be used in social media. And here also will be NFTs, and maybe at some point we'll see the mix of social media, games, internet, and metaverse, and as a identity thing, there will be NFT and be somehow used. If about play to earn, like it was previously in Axie and other simplest games, just made to earn funds, maybe yes, it's if not dead, but it will not be on such a hype as previously. But of course it will exist, and it will evaluate. And as everything in the market evaluates now, we'll see the problems, the mistakes been made, and on new cycle we'll get new products with these things improved. And as I know, there are hundreds of games that are on the pause waiting for better market conditions to be released. So definitely games and NFT, it's nice combination, and also it's beneficial mainly for players.
Well, nonetheless, all these controversial conversations mean that NFT are not dead at all. They are in such a valid concept. NFT is a tool to become more stronger, and the question of utility has already been solved with the concept of smart NFT at all, with the developer protocol in particular. So this long read Messari report, it's easy to get it for free on Messari website. It is another good long read, for which we cover in our AMA session. So read our long reads about NFT, recap 2022, and Messari recap and prognosis predictions for 2023. So there's a lot of materials to analyze at the end of this year. So I think that's all for today. Do we have anything to add, Alex, in the end of this last AMA session in 2022? What will we wish to our community members?
I think now you see that in 2023 you need new tools and new approaches, and also we in Envelop will deliver plenty of them, and our main focus in 2023 will be on B2C products and use cases. So We want to contribute maximally to the Web3 community within our DAO, within all our teams that build the products upon the Envelop protocol and Oracle. And I think it will help to go through bear market to the new highs of next cycle. So just build the basis now, and you'll be the one on the top. I think in 2, 3, 5, or I don't know how much time it to pass, but definitely you not be lost.
Well, so it's time to add, and finally, that Envelop is represented in all the social media which are important for a Web3 project. You may find a link tree in our Twitter, so be subscribed first on our Twitter. And this link tree contains all the links to our resources, and let me show them directly. You may find the open code on GitHub. You may find the website envelop.is, which contains all the major information. You may find it even in TikTok, also in Instagram. You may find us on LinkedIn, so like and be subscribed. Of course, we put our major articles on our working and decisions on Envelop or Medium, so be subscribed there. Of course, YouTube channel for any audio and visual content like podcasts, AMA sessions, product instructions, and so on before. So unique content made by us. Of course, we have Discord. You may join there. And that's all for today. Thank you for being with us in 2022. We're happy that you're with us. Of course, we have Telegram chats and DeWeb Telegram channel. So find all the links there. Join us, whatever you like, and be with us, stay with us. We are alive, we work, and we are very bullish for NFT as a tool in 2023. Thank you for being us on these AMAs, which we deliver to you daily. So thank you and Happy New Year. And let's meet in 2023. And I'm going to stop our main.
Bye, guys.